Hey everybody, we're going to do a brief overview of the Hammerhead full beam presses. These are great units for larger format applications where you're doing larger pieces or a multiple up die, 10, 12, 14 up die where you're doing smaller pieces and trying to get as many finished pieces per click as possible. With each of these machines, you can get them in 480 volts or 220 volts in 3-phase. And this current one is an 80-ton press with our standard table size, 63 inches wide by 35.5 inches deep. We can customize those table sizes all the way up to 72 inches wide by 60 inches deep, and we can do tonnages up to 350 tons on these. When you receive the machine, the only piece that will be disassembled is these bearing rails, and these rails basically just mount to the front of the press here and hook into the aluminum push table. This push table has front lip rollers to reduce friction on the leading edge, on the front edge of that platen, to allow for pretty easy and non-fatiguing operation for the operator. They also come with an inch-thick polypropylene cutting pad. We also have a variety of polypropylene and nylon pads available for purchase after your initial one is worn out. Each press comes with pneumatic rail clamps. So basically these are just your air ties in here, and it operates using this toggle switch right here. Once you have pressure to the line and you saddle in your die, you flip the toggle switch and it will suck that up to the top of your cutting head to keep it affixed. And that's really good for quickly attaching and detaching dies when you're doing a lot of switch outs during the day. It also has safety light curtains, and these are fixed on the front and the back side of the press. And so during any active operations, if you break that beam, it'll trigger the e-stop and make sure that nobody's fingers are in any pinch point areas. We also put a lot of focus into our electronics. Our standard electronics, we use Mitsubishi Melsec PLCs, and for the most part we use Schneider buttons and contactors, and we use Omron relays. So we try to keep really good quality for the price. We also do some customization work electrically. We've done some work upgrading to Allen Bradley and other types of electronics for additional costs, so that's available as well if needed. These are, like I was mentioning with the electronics, these are highly customizable. We do custom work all the time. If you need custom tables or delivery systems, these can be fully automated with pinch rollers mounted to the back, and rewinders, roll stands. We can do conveyor-based advancement for fully automated continuous cutting. So if you have any interest in that, please reach out to us and we'll get you a quote for that as well. If you have any questions for our sales team, go ahead and call into us at 801-613-7997 and we'll get you set up.